Hi everybody, it's Kia once again from Cara Bookkeeping Specialist. I hope you're having an amazing day today. Today, as part of our business mini series, we're going to be looking at future-proofing your business and what kind of techniques or skills can you put in place to protect your business now and for the future. So let's take a look. The question we're answering today is, how do I grow my small business? As of right now, you could be really, really tiny and not have any customers at all, or you might have a few, and your plan is to grow. You've got big plans and big ideas. So how do you go about that? How do you go about looking to the future? What tools are there to help you? Well, forward thinking and future proofing are the two areas that we're going to be looking at today. For forward thinking, my favorite tool to recommend to you guys to use, the tool that I love to use myself, is a growth direction matrix. What I find often is when we're starting a business, we've got 101 ideas, and the product, the goods or service that we're selling can be used by absolutely everybody. And a lot of the times people ask you to niche down, right? And I don't want to niche down. My product is amazing. Everybody's going to want it. Why do I need to niche down? Why do I only need to target one person? And there's reasons for that. And that comes into marketing and customer relations and things like that. So that aspect of your business that we're not talking about today, my advice to you is don't give up on those millions and one ideas, but just plan to use them in the right way, in the right time that's going to suit you best. When you're starting your business, it's better to focus on one thing, to narrow your focus, to focus on one audience or one product, on one sales strategy that you're going to use at first. And that falls into this box here under current clients, current product or service if you're running a service-based business. And then you can use all those other ideas that you have, and either are they going to still be attractive to your current client, your current marketplace that you're selling to, and it's a new product or a new service you're bringing them, or is it the same product but you're going to target a new audience for it and change how your marketing message is, for example, to attract them? Or is it an entirely new product for an entirely new market? And using the growth direction matrix helps you stay focused in that I'm going to get all those other ideas, I'm going to implement them, but I'm not going to implement them today. I'm not going to split my focus. And you can strategize in your growth planning and say, okay, for the first year or first 6 months, I'm going to focus on this group and make sure that that's where I want it to be. And then I'm going to launch the next thing. I'm going to target the next audience. I'm going to grow my customer base. And then when you hit that milestone, then I'm going to do the next one and the next one after that. And it allows you to separate out your plans and just makes it a lot easier to think of and to plan for the future, and make sure you're allocating your resources where they're needed the most at this current time. The second resource I recommend for you is the SMART tool, or in my case, I call it the Smarter tool because we added 2 R's on there. And you would have heard about this a million and one times before. In the specific measurable action, resource, time, result, and review. So these 2 are added on. You may not have come across those before, but in the specific section of our SMART goals, you will put down what is your goal. Now you can use a SMART tool for every aspect of your business. You can use it for financial planning, you can use it for goal, you can use it for business development, personal development, marketing strategy, whatever the case may be, you can use this tool to get you to where you want to be. And that's why it's so versatile and it's so important. So in specific, you put down exactly what it is you want to achieve. Measurable, how are you going to check if you're on target to achieve it? Okay, so what is your unit of measure? How are you going to be able to tell if you're achieving that goal? Action, what are you going to do to achieve that goal? Resources, what are you going to need? And resources is not just people or things, it's time, it's money, it's energy, it's networking, whatever the case may be. Put down your resources there that you're going to need. Time, it could be that it's a long-term project and it's going to take you 6 months, and you might want to put 6 months on there. Or it might be that you want to put a specific date on there that you want to achieve this by. And I recommend putting a date on there. And then what is the result? So at that date, you come back to this spreadsheet later on, and you say, okay, am I there? Have I made it yet? Have I achieved what I wanted to achieve? And review. If I didn't get what I wanted to get, why not? And how can I improve? If I did get where I wanted to get, am I moving on to the next one, or is there more I can do here to put my business in a better position? So that's how you use the SMART tool. And last but not least is the risk analysis. Now, risk analysis is often overlooked for businesses, but I've actually given you a full working example of risk analysis in the business plan template for the formal business plan that's available to download for free on the website. The reason I recommend you using a business plan, a risk assessment, sorry, is because of exactly what we've been through in the pandemic, right? So nobody could have predicted it, but what you will have, and the same with the SWOT pestle analysis tool, is you will have instances of opportunities and threats in your business and what might happen or what should you be prepared for. So if there is a political change, is that going to affect your business? If there's an economic change nationally, is that going to affect your business? If there is a social change, is that going to affect your business? And you may not be specific in what that change or risk might be, but you will have a plan in place to protect yourself and your business for that. So you would list down, what is the risk? What is the threat? What is the threat level? Is it high? Is it low? Is it something that you don't need to worry about too much? Is it something that you need to have a plan in place for? What are the signs? What are the warning signs that will tell you, uh-oh, something's happening, something's not quite right here? And make sure they're listed down. And it's not just for you, but for everyone in your business. If somebody else is running an aspect or a department of your business, you want them to know what signs that they need to look out for to let you know that something's not quite right here. We need to be a bit careful. And what is the contingency? What's your backup plan? What's your plan B? What are you going to do to protect yourself, your business, or to pivot your business or change, or whatever the case may be, to protect yourself going forward if any of those things happen? What is the outcome and the point of all of this that I'm telling you? Well, it allows you to plan ahead strategically, not plan ahead erratically or chaotically and get lost in the mire of a million and one ideas and things and that you need to be doing. But strategic planning really, really works. It enforces a review process. So by using these tools, you force yourself to review yourself and make sure you're doing what you want to do. It enables you to set attainable goals, and attainable goals are so much more better than unrealistic goals. It offers brand protection. So in terms of the risk analysis, if you've got things that could cause an issue in your business, that's actually going to affect your brand. And that makes it a lot harder to continue to trade after that. And then it offers you financial stability and improves your management skills, which if you're just starting out running your business, maybe you feel like you don't need many management skills. But if you do want to grow your business, 100% you're going to need management skills. So get started on those now to prepare yourself better for the future. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video today. I tried to keep it as short and sweet as possible for you guys. Other than that, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and follow. Comment down below if you've got anything to say. Thank you so much. Bye.